Oh my god. It's currently 8:50. Let's get ready for dance. I love this emote. Okay, grandma. You know what? I like my look. Y'all know what we can't forget? Let's make this bet. I wanted to go for something different. I'll be asking me, why do you not change your bonnet? Because I like this one. Shower time. I don't know what to wear yet, so bear with me. It smells so good. What do I need? I need a coffee. Coming right up. I came back to these beautiful flowers. We're talking about me, right? If only my windows were in front of me, I would have the best lighting ever. Come a little closer. What's the song of the day? I don't know. I haven't done a headband in a while. My dad and I left on Thursday. We came back the same day. I just feel like I want the short days back. Guys, here in Texas, it's like 140 degrees. Tell me why people were saying that I look older than my mom. I'm not trying to cover up my acne. I know my parents never seen The Notebook. That's like crazy to me. I'm gonna go force them to watch it. On my For You page, I saw there was a game set on Roblox today. It's in Bloxburg. It's going viral. I hate when I sneeze. Okay, slick back. This is the fun of it. What do y'all think? I love it so much. Anyways, guys, I love y'all so much. Have an amazing and wonderful day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.
You guys always want to know whether or not I was popular in high school. Every time I make a high school story time, you guys always ask me this question, and I feel like it's a pretty complicated answer. I really feel like it just depends on who you ask. I guess if you were to ask some of the girls that were considered popular at my school, maybe they'd agree, or they would just say, yeah, they know who I am. I would like to say we're friends. I feel like we're all just more acquaintances. I guess if you were to ask someone who maybe wasn't as popular, I don't want to use the word popular. It sounds so rude, but you guys always ask me, like, if I was popular in high school, so that's the word that I'm going to use. They would probably think I was one of the more popular people just because I was so well known. I feel like there's a difference between being well known and popular. Even since sophomore year, like, I never was a partier. I've always had super strict parents. I never was out late. I never drank at parties, any of that stuff. I just never really did any of that. Once in a while, did I go to a party? Sure. Was I a DD? Yes. I didn't drink. I would always have to be home early, so it's not like I did anything crazy. But when I tell you, if I made one mess up, did one thing wrong in high school, I felt like it was the end of the world, and I don't know if it's just because I did it and I heard a few people talking about it, or everyone would talk about it like I was told. Probably had like 3 bad things in a row happen to me my sophomore year that kind of just exploded way more than it should have, and I had some really cruel things done to me from that, so that was fun. I feel like that's where a lot of rumors about me started, was my sophomore year. I feel like unless you know me personally, it would be very easy not to like me. I'm super closed off, kind of. I wanted to add, I've never been someone with a super big friend group. I've had the same best friend for 13 years straight, which I did everything with. I've always liked having smaller friend groups. I've never tried to put myself in a place where I didn't feel welcomed or where I didn't feel like it was a super fun or good environment to be in. So that's probably half of the reason why I seem so closed off, is because I genuinely have like 2 or 3 close friends that I put my everything into, rather than 20 big friend groups that really couldn't care less about you personally. I didn't talk about friends much, so I wanted to put that in there because that's my 100% opinion on friendships and how it should be. I'm nice. I don't think I've ever been super rude to anyone, but I do have a really bad RBF, and if you don't know me and I don't know you and you see me in the hallways, you probably think I want to kill you, and that's just genuine honesty. I have a lot of things going for me, and I feel like that's very easy to look at and just kind of develop this like sour taste in your mouth, but that's also because I'm very good at hiding all the bad stuff that goes on in my life. I feel like my life isn't this super perfect, put together, have everything I want type of lifestyle. It's really not, but I am very good at putting on that persona, and not that I'm a fake person, I'm not fake at all. And that's also another issue I have. I feel like being fake in high school is what gets you a lot of friends and gets you a lot of that nice reputation. I feel like the girls that everyone loves that say are super nice are probably some of the fakest people I've met, just because I know them personally. Like, you talk to them, they say you love you, you walk away 5 seconds later, they are talking crap on your name. I don't know if this sounds bad, but I feel like I'm just not that type of person. Like, if I don't like you, I don't know why we'd be friends, you know? Is that bad? I don't know if that's bad or not. I feel like I'm just not fake. I have a really hard time being fake. I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but I don't get a lot of hate on my page. It's just girls for girls. It's literally one of my favorite things to just come onto and just read comments and just bond with you guys. The only hate I've ever gotten is people from my school making spam accounts, even on their own accounts, just commenting rumors, like horrible things about me on my page, commenting back to you guys, telling you guys I've done this, I've done that, I did this, and half of these things aren't even true. Like, people genuinely genuinely like hear things and believe it and then come on here and like spill it all. I find out new stuff that I did in high school every single day in my comments, and I try and block all the accounts, but every single day there's new spam accounts that I know are from my school. Even just like on my main accounts, and I know these high school like story times are just opening it up for that because there's gonna be some people that don't agree with me. I'm over high school. I like doing the story times. I know you guys like it. I met a lot of you guys in Grand Haven yesterday, and everyone was telling me they love my high school story time, so I'm gonna keep doing them. But you guys always ask me if I was popular in high school or not, and I don't really know how to answer that. Like, yes and no. I was well known. I don't know if I was well liked. It was just a complicated time. I'm definitely more known and more liked now that I have social media. I know all the underclassmen, the middle schoolers, I hear stories of them talking about me and they love me, and it feels so good to finally have people in my district like me. I bet you $100 if you asked one person in my grade right now who I am, they probably wouldn't have like a positive thing to say, but I can tell you I don't have a genuine relationship with one person in my grade right now. So maybe get to know me first before you speak on the type of person I am. So that's my opinion on my popularity and a little story time of my high school experience. Again, I gotta go. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this answered any questions that you guys had, but peace out. Love you. Bye.
Get ready with me while I tell you guys some of the biggest misconceptions about me. Okay, the biggest one has to be my height. I swear to God, ever since I started like posting on here, everybody thinks I'm like short. I mean short, I'm talking like 5'2", 5'3", possibly 5'4" vibes. I don't know, I guess I just look short on camera, and also every single time I film my TikTok with my friends, I am taller than like most of my friends. I'd say I'm taller than like 90% of my friends, except for one. Best friend Nadej is my tallest friend, and she's the only friend that's taller than me. But to answer your question, I'm 5'7", which I don't even think is that tall. I guess it's considered like tall for a girl, but I swear every time I like respond to a comment and I say I'm 5'7", nobody believes me. They all think that I'm lying. But guys, I swear I'm not lying when I say I'm 5'7", which is why I look so tall when I stand beside like all my friends, because all my friends are so short. But I'm 5'7". Okay, the next thing is probably my age. I made a video the other day and I was talking about how I'm a sophomore. To clarify, a sophomore in college, not high school. A lot of people thought I was in high school. Sorry guys, I'm on the phone. I told him not to speak, but anyways, like I was saying, a lot of people were like shocked that I'm a sophomore in college. People think I'm like mid-20s. Like a lot of people think that, like mid-20s, or like some people think I'm like early 30s, which is not even old, but like it's just crazy because I'm so far off from it. And it's also like when I started posting on like TikTok, like started blowing up, I was a senior in high school. So if you do the math, it does make sense that I'm a sophomore in college and that I'm 20 years old. But yeah, surprise, I'm 20. I also have a really late birthday, so it can feel like I've been 20 for so long, like a certain age for so long, even though it's the exact same thing as any other birthday. I feel like when it's at the end of the year, it literally feels like it takes a whole entire year until my birthday comes, even though that's the same for every single person. Okay, next is probably my major and what I'm studying at school right now. So I go to NYU, but my first year of college, I went to school in Canada. I told you guys that I was studying journalism because that is what I wanted to do. But ever since I transferred, so I transferred like 3 times. I first transferred right when I moved to New York City, and it was this like online program, and I just did it to like bump up my GPA because I really wanted to go to NYU. I think I just did like 2 full semesters of 4 credit classes, and then after that I transferred to NYU and I transferred to Gallatin. If you didn't know, Gallatin is a school where you literally create your own major, and it's been like my dream to go here because I just think it's so cool, and I'm still in the process of creating my own specific concentration, so I'll let you guys know when that is done, but I don't have to declare it until later. Okay, that's all I can think of for now, so that's all. Bye guys.
birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey queens, you already know it's my birthday. Our celebratory drink is the Alani Pink Slush. Here we go. Yeah. Gonna pour her in. Let's get ready for the day. Except it's special because it's my birthday. If you couldn't tell. So yesterday I had my party with my family. And today I'm just gonna hang around, go in the pool, tan, go to Red Lobster and get a seafood boil. And then on June 10th, which is the last day of school, I'm having all my friends over for a mass day, birthday / end of the year pool party. I'll always ask how old I am, so I'm gonna show you. The queen is 1'4". I'm just gonna put a little bit of these Kosas sun drops on because they have like sunscreen in them, and we're gonna be tanning all day, so we're just gonna do a little bit. I don't know if y'all agree with this, but the best part of the birthdays is not the gifts, but like all of the Snapchat stories, Instagram stories, happy birthday text messages you receive from all your friends. Like, fill in with me, fill in with me. You guys, I got this Kendra Scott bracelet and it's literally so cute, and I got this necklace too. And these baddie sunglasses. I'll do a huge birthday haul once I get all my gifts. You guys, I've not had the Pink Slush Alani in literally years, or not years, but like ages, and it's so good. I missed it. Guys, I'm actually so excited for my birthday party, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of like the info. Okay, so basically it's like a massive pool party with my girlfriends, and then also like my like 3 friends that are like my boys that are friends, and of course my boyfriend. But basically it's like a pool party, and we're gonna have Taco Bell, we're gonna have like everything, we're gonna have a bonfire. It's gonna be so lit. And like it's on the last day of school, so like it's already such like a good day, like such a good vibe in the atmosphere. Guys, I'm so excited for dinner because I've never had a seafood boil before, and they look so freaking good in all those mukbang videos that the influencers make, and I just can't wait to try it. Guys, some of my birthday gifts are still not here, so that's why I'm also partially waiting to do a haul, because like it's better if it has everything. We're gonna set the makeup in. That like really like was like electric. I'm feeling different today, so we're gonna go with my one size lip liner. And we can't forget a lip gloss. Okay, that's it. Spam the comments with happy birthday wishes. And that's it. Bye, guys. Mwah.